sails, darling. Not long now till we're through the strait. What the? Who's that rattling around in my cargo bay? Is everything all right in here? I brought the whole gang just in case. Huh? Eric? What?
You're alive, laddie. I knew you would be. Oh, this is the best news we'll...
You can say that again. It's wonderful to have you back, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I hadn't eaten anything for 3 days, and I saw you loading this...
Are you okay, honey?
Something is not right. Is this really your former companion?
You said Eric, right? Do I know you or something?
Don't you remember us, laddie? You're all partners in crime.
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything. I woke up and everything... I remember my name. And I know there's something important I have to do. But apart from that... Look, I know I have no right to ask you this, but... Could I tag along with you guys for a while? If you know who I am, it might help me to remember something. I promise I'll pay you back for the food I took.
No, there'll be no need for that, laddie. You stick with us. I'm sure your memory will be back soon enough.
What do you say, darling? Shall we forgive our little stowaway and...
Thank you so much. I promise I won't get in your...
He's lost his memory and gained some manners. I wish Veronica were here to see this. I'm sure that wasn't here before. Well, it looks like we won't be sailing that way anytime soon.
Well, that's not much help to us, eh? If we can't get through to Arborea, we can't find out... Wait! There's that pillar of light in the sea north of Sniffelheim, eh? Well, it's just a thought, but maybe that's worth a wee look.
What is again? Who dares to enter? So, we need to get warm. You will not be so fortunate this time. In the name of what?
Well, this isn't looking good. If pearly gates can't do the trick, I don't very well know what can.
Your hand!
The power of the luminary! That's the stuff, laddie! Without that barrier, we should be able to land a blow or two! Right, you lot! Time to finally put a wee dent!
You words really believe you can defeat the mighty Alizarin? You will shake without trip. Vortigern, hear me!
We showed you, ya oversized sea slug. Right, we'd better get a move on. We need to give Mordigan a good hiding before... But first, we need to find out how we can hurt him. He still doesn't know you're alive.
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniffleheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizzabel before we head off to Arborea. That all right with you? Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. What's the matter, Eric? You look like you've seen it.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town?
On second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering.
I'm sorry.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? Cheer up, your majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I'm so happy to see you safe and...
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. Lots happened since
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Sniffelheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. And
Gold.
we don't know what causes it or how to cure it. So every one of my poor subjects lives in fear. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen.
There, Your Majesty. Dinna look so crestfallen.
Oh, thank you. You are always so... I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they...
Gold.
There you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. The Queen seemed awful sad. Would you tell us about this? Ah. Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when... Wait, I know you. You're that...
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniffelheim... No! This can't...
What's the matter, dear? Are you...
It's... got me.
take it this is a case of gold fever.
Eric, honey! Eric? I heard a commotion and came running. Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him up. Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church. Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Eric. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Eric, you came with them.
I'm a Viking?
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Eric and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own. Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Eric's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Eric never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Eric's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend.
Hey, I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just... Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
I will take care of Eric. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniffelheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. Come on, you clattering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat. Metal-headed morons! Get the step!
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildigger.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation? Then it is you who shall answer to us!
You think you can stop us? Feeble flitbags. The boss only likes two kinds of humans. For Gildigger!
Victory!
Their companions are fleeing! After them! Over there.
Eric! They've got Eric! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Never mind why. They must be stopped. Quickly.
We were too slow. Oh, Eric.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Eric away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself, Father. It is a miracle that even you escaped. When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
But then why would they take Eric? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever. And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was. Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in.
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but the way they moved, acted, talked, the fact that they knew who Eric was. They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland.